Hi, this is Paul. I wanted to make this video real quick. I don't want to spend too much time on this because I talked about this. I think I made a video about Colin Kaepernick's protest and how I agree with him that he's doing this, and I admire him for taking the stance he's doing and trying to provoke change. And again, I guess, yes, the anniversary, I think the 15th year anniversary of 9/11 was this Sunday. And of course, we're still doing the protests. They're still doing the protest. Colin Kaepernick and other NFL players have joined in to do the protest. And she tweeted two things yesterday. Okay, the first thing was this. This is unacceptable. You should be proud to be an American, especially on 9/11 when we should support each other. Okay, now the second tweet. It says, protest and speak your mind whenever you want, but during the 120 seconds, you should support the people who protect our freedom. Again, you don't understand or you don't get it, okay? Like, you have the right to send out those tweets as wrong as I think they are, and it's probably as wrong as, or as right as some people think they are. That's what is called freedom. What Americans act, these Americans that you want us to support, okay? Members of those people you say in your tweet, support the people who protect our freedom, the military, okay? One of the reasons that people join the military is to protect the freedoms that we have, and one of those freedoms is freedom of speech, okay? So you don't quite get it, Kate, okay? Saying this is unacceptable. You should be proud to be an American. When did he ever say, I'm not proud to be an American? But he is protesting, okay, is the unfair treatment of certain African American. We're not treated equally under the law. And he wants to make a change to that, okay? It's not about him not being proud to be American. I don't think I ever heard Colin Kaepernick say that I'm ashamed to be an American. I don't think he ever said that, so I think you're wrong in that regard. And again, that's my opinion, which comes with freedom, freedom of speech, which is one of the rights that the people in the military, and as a former member of the military, okay, that's one of the rights people have, freedom of expression, okay, and freedom of speech, okay. So you should not be saying what's acceptable and what's unacceptable. That's just your opinion, which you have a right to have, but doesn't mean you're right, okay. Now you said, especially on 9/11, when we should support each other. Why do you keep making it a them versus us type of thing? That we're not supporting. No, what his protest is about is the unfair treatment of African Americans proportionally in this country, and that's a fact. That's not something he made up out of thin air. That's a fact. Okay. Now the second tweet, protest and speak your mind, which is what he's doing. Okay. Thank you for giving him that right to do it, even though he has that right to do that whenever you want. But during the 120 seconds, you should support the people who protect our freedom. Those people that you're talking about, people who protect our freedom, the military, that's what I'm assuming you're talking about. Okay. Have you heard? I don't know. Maybe she didn't read it or not. I don't know. Maybe she didn't read it. But there's military members that do support Colin Kaepernick, who actually support. There's veterans that actually it was a hashtag, I believe, veterans for Kaepernick. That they came out and said that, listen, he has the right. That's one of the freedoms that we're protecting. That we gave our sacrifices so he can speak out. Okay, and they support his right to speak out. Okay, which I don't know why you don't get that part, and I don't know why she doesn't get it. Okay, maybe she needs to be. Maybe she's not as educated on the subject as she could be, and she can solve that problem by just reading up on it, or maybe even watching the interview. The press conference that Colin Kaepernick had. Okay, and maybe then you get it. And so I don't know exactly what you thought you were accomplishing with these tweets. It just, to me, it made no sense. It just makes you look like you're not informed about what's going on and the reason why he's doing it. Okay, so again, people still don't get it. Well, like I said, people have the right to an opinion, but they still don't get the gist of why he's protesting. He's not protesting it because he hates America, that he's not proud to be an American, okay, and he doesn't want to support, the people that protect our freedom. He even said in this press conference, this is not about me being anti-military, which is But he even conducted himself. I think he went and contacted. I forgot the guy's name. He contacted a former veteran who, and that's why he, when he took the, putting, putting his, kneeling during the national anthem as opposed to sitting. Okay, just to make sure that, again, he said that he's not against the military. And so I don't understand, again, maybe she hasn't read about it, maybe she hasn't followed the story as well as she could have, and maybe she should use this opportunity to educate herself, okay, and just, because to me, she's just coming off as ignorant, or not ignorant, because that's uninformed, that she doesn't understand that, what he's fighting for. Okay, and nowhere in her tweets, and maybe, like I said, I don't follow her on social media, so I don't know what she tweets about. And maybe she does tweet about Black Lives Matter or whatever else, I don't know, or against police brutality, maybe she does, but I don't know. I don't follow her on social media, so I don't know what she protests, but these two tweets just come off as ignorant to me. So maybe, like I said, maybe she can read up about it and stuff, and hopefully maybe people on Twitter can educate her, and she'll understand. I mean, you can disagree about his protest, but don't call it unacceptable. This is unacceptable. That's first of all, that's your opinion about what's acceptable, and why should he care about what your opinion of unacceptable is? Okay, he's trying to put a spotlight on an issue. Okay, and these people saying, oh, that you can't protest. Ain't that the whole meaning of a protest? You're supposed to upset people. You're supposed to try to make a change. So there's never, that's why he's doing it at this time, to draw a spotlight on this issue. And he is putting his money where his mouth is. I heard that he's donating the sales from his jersey to various charities, and he's donating over $1 million to other various charities and stuff to try to help the community. Okay, so again, maybe she's not informed. Maybe she's just not. She needs to inform herself and read up about it, and then she can have a more informed opinion. But for right now, she just seems uninformed to me. And so, do yourself a favor, Kate. Look up the interview. I'm sure you can Google it. It's on the internet. His press conference where he explained that he's not against the military and the reason why he's doing the protest. Okay, and he's trying to make a change. Okay, so read up about it before you just say this is unacceptable. Like, it's like what, she was in a coma for the past few weeks while this was going on, and she just woke up on Sunday, decided to watch football and saw the protest and said, "Hey, what's going on?" Maybe she did. Maybe she wasn't. Maybe she's, like I said, ill-informed. But now, Kate, now's the perfect time for you to educate yourself. Okay, and that's my opinion. Okay. Anyway, if you like this video, feel free to leave comments. If you don't like the video, anyway, feel free to leave comments down below and let me know what you think about her comments. Again, this is America. You have the right to have any opinion you want to, even as ill-informed as I may think it is. Okay, but at least educate yourself before you, because this comes off to me as being uninformed. Okay. So anyway, let me know what you think. Feel free to leave comments down below. If you like this video, please hit the subscribe button down below. And this is Paul saying so long and take care.